While the Braille system is frequently recognized as a reading medium for individuals who are totally blind, many individuals benefit from Braille and the access it provides. The World Braille Day 2022 is observed annually to highlight the significance of Braille as a means of communication with full realization of the human rights for blind people and those who are partially sighted. In this next report, our correspondent Simisola Adigun takes a look at how visually impaired persons acquire knowledge and what the future holds for the Braille system of writing.
Blind and partially impaired people are considered limited when it comes to acquiring education, particularly in the areas of reading and writing. Thanks to Louis Braille, whom the Braille system of writing was named after, this category of people are not left out in the system of learning. Meet Yusuf Mustafa, a graduate of philosophy from the University of Lagos and a Braille instructor at the Bethesda School for the Blind in Lagos. He was born without eyeballs. Not necessarily an advantage, Yusuf says learning to use the Braille from a young age helped him overcome the challenges associated with its complexity.
We have different dots to represent different letters. Just like in print, you have the way you shift your biro or your pencil to write A or B or C. So in Braille, we have different dots to represent different letters.
The Braille system is a special code made from 6 dots on a grid. Blind and partially impaired persons trace these dots with their fingertips to understand the inscriptions and garner knowledge. Yusuf says the time frame to learn Braille differs from person to person and is not limited to strictly the visually impaired.
We have Marburg and stylus, that is this and this is equal to pen and paper. We also have another upgraded way of brailing. Sorry, we have upgraded way of brailing, which is, we call it the Perkins machine or the Brailler.
Students at the Bethesda School for the Blind attest to the fact that learning the Braille has contributed to improving their literacy level and skills. Samuel Dabiri and Kashimawo Aigbe, visually impaired university graduates, attribute their academic successes to learning the Braille.
My experience has been a very good one, and through Bethesda Home for the Blind, I was able to write my JAMB and WAEC, then entered into a university, and now I am a graduate.
At first, when I started, I was like somebody who can't cope with the Braille aspect. I was a playful person then. I didn't take things serious, but at the long run, I picked up, and by grace, I coped.
Although the Braille allows blind and partially sighted persons to gain an understanding of how text is formatted on a page, it has its shortcomings due to its bulky nature. Regardless, with an estimated 2.2 billion visually impaired people globally, the Braille has tremendously helped in the global inclusion of the visually impaired. Simisola Adigun, TV 360, Lagos.